Well, first of all, I would want to throw my weight in with behind my party to raise this issue in the National Parliament to move a motion along the lines that St. Vincent has done to establish a parliamentary front against hunger and to ensure that it is debated, that motion is debated, and to try as best as possible to have full support for it. Then after that is done, then to start with the sensitization program to ensure all our MPs are on board, and like I said, to talk to the various ministries to give the kind of importance that is needed in this sector. The issue of a parliamentary front against hunger, I think, is applicable in the context of governments for over 2 decades having been unable to address this critical issue of hunger, malnutrition, undernutrition, disease, and all of that. And if parliaments are involved, then they can be an ally to government. They can also bring pressure to bear because, by and large, parliamentarians are elected officials and they are answerable to the people. And hearing the cries of people who they represent will sort of ensure that they take action to hold the executive responsible and accountable for their stated policies. By and large, rural people and rural population, when they interface with politicians and when they come to urban centers, they're not given the kind of respect that they deserve. And people feel to think that farming is the last alternative, is that when you get involved in farming, it is because you cannot do anything else and you're kind of treated like a second-class citizen in your own country. So high priority here for me will be the sensitization of the rights of farmers, the importance of farmers, and quite honestly, it's unacceptable that 70% of the people who produce food are living in poverty. This really has to change, and it will change when the mindset of people have changed and when people's perception of who a farmer is has changed. So I think there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this area. It has to be a lot of PR work, it has to be done willingly by all the players, political players, by ministers, by the executive, by government, by members of parliament, by civil society, by the business community. People, and I think it got to start also in schools, where school children are taught about the importance of farming communities, and to do away with this perception that farming is the last option, the last alternative, to turn it into one where farmers are recognized for being experts in their own area of business, and that business is producing food.